Hey guys, if you're a runner dealing with knee pain, this video is for you. I'm Dr. Ken from Activate Health, and I'm here going to show you my top 3 exercises for runners dealing with knee pain. These are going to be strengthening exercises. Oftentimes, a lot of my runners come in telling me about different exercises, specifically stretches that they find online, which are great. However, I find more commonly that the problem tends to be in regards to strength and stability rather than mobility. So I'm going to show you 3 strengthening exercises to help you alleviate that knee pain that you might be dealing with. Specifically, if you may be struggling to kind of get to that next level and hit that next PR, these exercises are for you. Okay guys, so our first exercise is going to be a lateral monster walk. What the lateral monster walk is going to be doing is targeting our lateral hip abductors and external rotators to provide more strength and stability to relieve that pressure on the knee. So I'm going to show you how to set that up using our CLX band. At home, if you have a mini loop or a mini band or a TheraBand, you can use that as well. Or if you just have a raw TheraBand, you can just use that to tie that around your legs. And you're going to place that above the knees. However, with the CLX, what we're going to do is we're going to step on the band like so, and then I'm going to wrap it around the legs to create that tension. And then we're going to cross the band across the body. So now the band is kind of pulling my knees in, and this is the key part to these exercises, guys. We're trying to engage those outside hip muscles, those lateral hip muscles. So this is the key part. We need to engage those muscles to properly be doing this exercise correctly. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is, again, we're going to be engaging those lateral hip muscles, pulling those knees out while holding the band, the body in place, trying to keep everything nice and rigid from the trunk up by engaging our core. So we don't want any of this side-to-side movement from our upper body. So keeping everything nice and straight up top, and then from there, we're just sidestepping. And sidestepping back. If you don't have a lot of room in your apartment or your house, you can kind of shorten these up. You can even just do back and forth if you need be. Another key thing is don't let your feet come together. So you don't want to take the tension off the band by bringing your feet all the way together. You want to maintain that tension in the band by keeping your feet about shoulder width apart. And that's our lateral monster walk. Okay, so exercise number 2 is our forward monster walk. Same as with our lateral monster walk, we're setting that up by keeping our knees pulled out, keeping those lateral hip muscles engaged, also keeping our core engaged to keep our upper body nice and upright so we're not getting in that side-to-side motion. From there, what we're doing is just coming straight forward. So nice and rigid, that monster-like look. Okay, we're trying not to get this sweeping motion going forward or back, so we shouldn't be getting any of this motion like this, because now we're just losing that tension in the band and not maintaining the hip stability. So again, we want to set that up, pull the knees out, keep tension as we walk forward. If you feel comfortable, you can take steps backwards, or you can just simply turn around and go the opposite direction. And that's our forward monster walk. Okay, so exercise number 3 is our squat. So exact same way we were set up with our previous 2 exercises. We're keeping those hips engaged, keeping the knees out, keeping the arms forward in front, or whatever's most comfortable for you, but you want to maintain that lateral tension. So if you're using a mini loop, you can bring the arms across, or you can just simply keep them at the side. I'm going to keep them out in front. It's also going to work my shoulders a little bit more while I'm using it with the CLX band. So from here, what we're doing, again, keeping those knees out, coming back and down into a squat motion. Again, the nice part about the band is it's trying to pull our legs in, and we're resisting that, which is kind of forcing us to use those lateral hip muscles, our glute medius, our hip external rotators, while we're getting a nice strengthening and functional movement throughout the body. And from the side view, and with the squat, we just want to make sure we're maintaining the weight on our midfoot, so at the center of the foot. We shouldn't be riding forward over the toes, and we shouldn't be losing our balance by sitting too far back into the squat. And keeping the core engaged, keeping the back nice and flat, driving up with the legs, squeezing the glutes at the top of the motion. And that is our squat. So there you have it, 3 exercises to strengthen your lateral hip muscles. Again, by strengthening those lateral hip muscles, this is gonna help to take some of the pressure and the load off the knees to allow you to reach that next level with your running, hit those next PRs. I hope you guys liked the video. If you found it helpful, please follow for more content to come.